Hello guys, Absolute Duelist here, and welcome to round 3 of the Store Championship at Europa Games. Now, this one is actually against my friend, because somehow whenever we go to events together or when we play at locals, I always end up playing him because he's my main test partner, and he plays Smoker, my quote-unquote one of my hardest matchups. So, we're going to see how this game's going to go. It's going to be a really interesting one. Trafalgar Law versus Smoker, another one of these cool games, and I am on the play starting off with a Nami. Okay, so we're going to look at the top 5 cards of our deck. Go ahead and grab a jet pistol for that Kuzan, so as soon as he drops it, we can go ahead and kill it, because Kuzan is the bane of my existence, I swear to God. And he's going to play a 2-cost Garb. That's actually really good for him. Like, having the 2-cost Garb is going to allow him to kill any of my 1-drops thanks to his leader ability, and also get a free swing into my life, pretty much. So it's basically Black Robin, sorry, and it's just really strong against me. So we're going to see how this game is going to go. We go ahead and add a wanted Luffy, though, with the Nami that we played for turn. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to go. So 4 Don is up. What we do, he's going to put 1 onto the Smoker, then he's going to put 2 onto the Garp, so he's going to put 3 onto the Garp, swinging into life, killing the Nami after reducing it with the Smoker, and then he swings 7 into life as well, which we take. Okay, taking 2 swings at the beginning of the game, not very good, but we're going to swing 5 into the Garp. He's thinking if he wants to keep it, but he's going to let it die. Good for me, got it off the board, makes my life a little easier. But let's see where we're going to go here, because we're on 5 Don, we only have 2 characters, we need 3 1-drops to be able to shambles, so let's go ahead and see how this is going to play out. So we're going to pay 1 to play a Makino, then we're going to play another one to play a Chopper, and we're going to play 1 more to go ahead and play the Capone. Okay, and we're swinging 5 into life with the Nami. So we're going to get an additional swing. He does drop the Branu. We shambles out into the this film Zoro. Okay, that's really good, but it's not the blocker law that we would want to play, which is a little unfortunate. So we'll see what happens with that. But he's going to go ahead and put 1 Don onto the Smoker, swinging 7 into the Makino, resting 5 to play that 5-cost Smoker. Very deadly against me, seeing as it has double attack if he goes ahead and has a 0-cost on my board, which is very easy with Smoker, because I play a lot of 1-drops. Play another Nami, though, add a Brook to hand. Let's see where this is going to go, though. We could go ahead and probably get quite a decent amount of swings in this turn. So we're going to go ahead and swing 5 into life with the Dadan. He's going to 2k counter. We're going to swing another 5 into life. He's looking to counter again. He 2k counters again, then we swing 7 with the Zoro, resting 2 to shambles to go ahead and play a restand law, and then swinging 8 into life with the Zoro, which he does take as well. So this game's going a bit faster paced now. We're getting through his life. Like, he's on 2, I'm on 2. Very back and forth here now, but he could easily go ahead and take out some of my life with that Smoker, so I'm going to have to be very careful here. Because it decreases the Nami with the Smoker ability, putting it up to 7. And we're going to see if he goes ahead and swings. So he swings into the Zoro. We're going to go ahead and 2k counter that. Don't want him to go ahead and kill that Zoro because it is one of my bigger swinging characters. And he's going to go ahead and swing 7 into the film Zoro again. No, he's going to swing 8 into the film Zoro. And I'm just going to go ahead and block that. So he's got 6 Don left. Yeah, 6 Don left. It looks like he's going to rest 2 to go ahead and play the Branu. Looking at the top 5, adding a Corazon to hand. Okay, probably resting the other 2 to play the Corazon, then resting the other 2 potentially. Yeah, he rests the other 2 to play maybe another blocker. Yeah, he plays the Garp again. Okay, that's going to allow him to kill my Chopper blocker, which would be really good for him because then his Smoker can just go ahead and hit me for 2 life. Don't really like that. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and... Well, I'm swinging 1, and he goes ahead and counters for 1. So... Swing 5 into life, counters with a Kurazon in hand, not bad. But we're organising our Don a bit here, thinking what the right option is. We're on 9 Don, so it looks like we're going to put 1 onto the Zoro, swinging 7 into life. Okay. Probably going to be a couple of 7 swings this turn, just because we have the restand law as well. So that'll make things a little easier for us, but at the same time, we've got to be careful. And we could also be trying to bluff out this blocker, I think. Like, that is also an option. He does choose to take it, though. Okay. So we're going to put another 1 onto the law. Swinging 7 into life again, probably. But he's got 5 cards in hand, and he does choose to block this one. Okay. Now, we've got a lot of cards in hand. But let's see where we're going to go. So we can always drop some extra cards. It looks like we're going to rest 2. Playing a Dan to look at the top 5. Adding an Otama. Pretty good card to add there. But we've still got 5 Don left. Like, what are we going to do with that 5 Don? Are we going to go ahead and swing with the chopper? I don't think we would swing with the chopper. Like, that would be stupid. But, like, it's actually an interesting debate where we go here. Because we've got options. So, it looks like we're going to rest 1 to get rid of the Nami. Playing the Otama. Resting 2 to play a restand law to restand the law. And then swing 10 into the Smoker. Okay, so will he let the Smoker die? That's the question, because that Smoker is the thing that's going to allow him to take 2 life off of me. And with the Garp on the board, it means they can just get through the blocker, which is going to make his life really easy to get there, especially if he has a way to decrease the Dadan. So it looks like he's going to let it die. He does let it die. Okay, so that makes my life a little easier against Smoker. Like, we're not going to have to be worrying about a double attack hitting my life. So let's see how this is going to go. He's got a lot of Don active. It looks like he's put it in 1, 3, and 6 pile. So potentially a Sakazuki play, maybe a Kobe play as well, with the Smoker decreasing something. He could also be arranging Don to go onto like the Garp, so he can go ahead and kill the blocker for free anyway. So we're going to see how it is. So he moves another Don over, so that's going to allow us to deal with that. Well, he's going to attempt to swing maybe for 7 into life, making me waste 2 cards. Okay. But he's got 6 cards in hand, so he does have a lot of options to go with here. But I have got a lot of swings coming next turn as well, so he does probably have to block her up. So, what would be the play here? So he's got 5 Don on 1, but he's going to decrease the chopper. Put 4 onto the Garp, swinging into the Law, killing the chopper. Okay. We 2k counter that. He swings another 7 into the Law. We're going to 2k counter that one too. And then he plays a Sabo. Okay, that's really strong there. Okay, okay. So the Sabo's there. We've got a lot of swings though. I think he has like 4 cards in hand as well, so it's going to be interesting. Like, I think, so we're going to go free into that that Garp instantly. We want that gone. But what's the play? So we could always go, okay, so we're going to swing 5. Trying to probably bait out this Sabo. He drops the 1k, we swing to 6. He drops 2k, we swing for another 6. He drops the Tashigi. Swing for another 6. Okay. Interesting. It looks like he's thinking if he wants to block this. He's going to drop the Kobe, though. Or I think he had to drop... No, he dropped a Sabo and a Kobe. Then we're going to rest 5 to play the Rush Luffy. That's very strong. Go ahead and put 2 Don on the Luffy, hit him, and then we're going to go ahead and restand that Rush Luffy for game. Okay, so that was that game. Now, guys, I do have to say, sadly, there is not a finals match coming onto the channel because my camera did die at the locals when we were recording. So mid-game, it was against a Queen matchup, though. It was a very fun game, and it ended pretty much similar to how this game ended, where I just was able to restand, do a double swing, and win that way. But, yep, we won Europa locals. It was a very fun tournament, very great tournament, I'll be honest. Like, we played against Queens, we played against Smokers, like, we played against Katakuris, we played against a lot of different decks, and it was just a lot of fun all day. So, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video and all the others. I hope you did like them, commented on them, and subscribed for all the content I do for One Piece, and I will see you guys in the next one. Absolute Duelist, signing out. Later all.